Okay, there's a walk around of my April of 1981 PUMA GTI. Factory Volkswagen running here on a Brasilia chassis, but people don't like it when I call it a Volkswagen Puma, so it's just a Puma. It's not a kit car. This is actually factory built car, and this is just going to be a little walk around. This is the original color white, but as you can see, the factory gel coat has significantly cracked, giving it this awesome patina look, patinaed fiberglass. It's got all four correct wheels. I think this one might have been the spare because there's not much paint on it. Correct caps. It's the PUMA GTI 1600. Okay, what you're looking at here is a really healthy 1776. That was built for a sand rail that was never finished. It's got only a few hours on it, no real miles. I've driven it around the block. It's got plenty of power, sounds really good. I'm gonna fire it up shortly. It's been about 6 months since I fired it up, and I know it's gonna take a little difficulty. Rear taillights are the same as the VW Fox station wagon. I've got a brand new exhaust on it. The only problem, the exit is in the incorrect spot. And as you can see, that is the multitude of whatever damage there is from the last muffler like that. These are not accordion. They're just supposed to be painted black. It's got doors were just rebuilt with new felts and new rubber. We got new rubber all the way around, front and rear. You see, made in Brazil. These are the factory windows, including the windshield. I have not put the door panel on the driver's side. I have started on that, but I have the passenger side done. Inside the car, I have not detailed it or anything. I may have wiped down some of the dust, but not much more than that. The carpet, they just Velcro it in because these things always leaked. So you made it so you could take the carpets out. Here's the factory shifter, or shift knob, and the center console. Place your cassette tapes. It's even got the original black standard light ashtray. Pedal assembly, it's correct square on both sides. I just noticed this is the actual mileage, 32,624 is the actual mileage. But I just noticed recently that this needle has dried out and broken off. Dash pad, of course, needs to be redone. And I need to put new hinges on the glove box, which I haven't done so yet. So right now it's just kind of sitting in place, but you can see the logo in there. And I've got new black or chrome, whichever I decide to put on there or include. There's one knob missing. I'm not sure. This is probably for some kind of vent. And like I said, I tried to start it earlier, and it started, but it wouldn't idle. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, it needs a little tinkering. I can see that pulley's loose. Oh, it sounds horrible. Okay, like I said, it's been 6 months since it's run. So we're just gonna go ahead and get it cleaned up. I don't know how good that gas is, but I got a fresh can and I saw the pulley was wobbling a little bit. All right, so it's gonna take a little tinkering. But as you have it, I'll put a couple pictures in here showing the battery box. This happens to be the battery out of my RV. Battery box is still pretty good shape. A little flaking going on here, but here's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see the body number 17385 right there. You're gonna see on the inside of the door panel 17385. Well, we also haven't looked under here yet. On the hood, you're gonna see 17385. And you'll see all the body panels match the actual body. There's an M plate right there, you just need to stamp it. Okay, here's something else I want you to look at. There's no stamping at all on the chassis. Like I said, it's a Brazilian chassis from Brasilia, but I've put brand new pans on everything. And look at even this cover is kind of different. And all this goes back into place. I also have the complete original seat belts. They're nice and strong. They're not rotted at all. So the tags on it, a little tiny bit of rust, and they could be rebuilt, even just painted with vinyl paint or fabric paint. And there's also a couple small boxes of miscellaneous parts. There's the blower assembly, which for some reason was out. Here's a great mirror that just broke. Here's an original style Brazilian Tornado. And door handles and window regulators and stuff. Here's a spare tire compartment. It's cleaned and painted a few years ago. Gas tank has been treated. And I used a new coating on the inside of the gas tank because these are real hard to find. And it works. And the gas gauge would work if it was plugged in. The gas tank is undone because I've been having some issues with my master cylinder line, which I'll put pictures up there, leaking. So I keep losing fluid from the front. Windows all been done. They're hard to roll up and down, but that's just how it is. Floors, let's see. Floors were all done. Chassis was taken off. I went and cleaned, painted everything, put it all back together, put drop spindles on it, new shocks, brake rotors, calipers in the front, no, not calipers in the back. I think they were still good. But either way, all the way around, new brakes. Back here, of course, there's no seat. But all this carpet is just Velcroed into place deliberately from the company, from the factory. So here's the Velcro. Just needs to be all picked up and cleaned. It's been sitting for, like I said, a little while. We have headlights, we have taillights, turn signals I haven't really messed with. Windshield wipers, I haven't tried anything. I haven't got in there changed any fuses. The door panel I have brand new. Just gotta fit it into place, which I'm not really sure if I'm gonna get to by the time this comes for sale. It's original upholstery all the way around, including carpet, shifter, all that. The handbrake is missing, for some reason, the red one. correct original seats. It's got new door handles. I got a key for the door handle, got a key for the ignition. Unfortunately, I had a cheap mirror on here and it just broke off right now. Headlights are new with new seals around them. It's got the emblem up front. Got halogen lights on it. What else is going on? Oh, back here. Only thing I have not been able to find are these vents right there. Nobody could get me those vents. I just replaced these hinges. It's the original grills. All right, that's it. Let's shut the hood. If you want the last little walk around. And there you have it. 82 GTI PUMA 1600.